All right, here we go.
For LEV to
elimination game, NRG versus LEV.
As we get into the game.
And sometimes basic, like taster's choice. It's a quick fix in the morning, and it still hits my coffee fix, you know? So going for the basic for NRG, you're hoping that Mata will have a good performance.
There's no discount code, but I'm gonna try to give away some gift cards to you guys.
But for Leviathan, with this composition, quite standard stuff. Lots of pressure towards this middle first, but
we got
the
chamber on
really
text
towards this A side. This tells me they might try to finish towards this B side.
Double initiator.
NRG has to leverage these double initiators to try to figure out where that early pivot could be.
Have to be a re-clear on B main if NRG decides to keep pushing forward.
This is a good match. This might be like
it's going to be stampeding behind them through market here.
Let's see.
Will proc the wall.
I was gonna say one of the better matches of playoffs. Wow,
brother.
Separated
from the squad. Text.
Dude, Sato's kill is crazy.
He
He's a killer. Mata, they need Mata. They need Mata today. Bad.
Away. Mata plays it a
Here's
little bit
everything.
safer, but he's getting this
Show me POV, bro. Dude, I hate that we're watching the overview and then we catch the end of his POV. I want to see how he's holding the angle. Oh, there he goes complaining. I'm gonna complain, dude.
Too far away for the rotate for now, so it should be an easy plant. Looks like they never really expected for the double entries being the chamber and also the Yoru to just go through that wall right from the market and the spawn. So saw him in a tight spot, sandwich towards the lane.
Had to look away for just a moment, thinking he drew another fight. As Ethan, so many corners covered, all the shots aimed at him, and Okeanos will finalize the pistol round in favor of LEV.
If someone on YouTube is tweaking out, just let us know in here.
Knife could still be pretty good here. I think what I like to see from Ethan always playing this KO, you see on Corona
I'm actually working from the inside.
Not only the information early, but maybe to try to nullify the potential double TP capabilities that Leviathan has now with this composition, and maybe they could pinch him, which they do on Santo, but he has one at least.
Now that I think about it, dude, chat, they said the replay system is coming out at the end of this year. Once the replay system is out, like,
until we get down to the clock, so they know
things could change a lot.
It's pretty thin here. Just a quick drone towards A, keeping some eyes and keeping a few players
dropping frames.
occupied on that A main area with that audio. Oh, every NRG member.
I think I'm dropping frames, Chad. Give us some time here.
Draws the rest of the members in NRG are trying to put those pistols in one spot to do the most damage. And looks like Lev chose correctly here.
I remember the 4-1 we mentioned that Leviathan likes to do as well.
Hold strong. Everyone hold if you can hear me. It's fixing.
Sell these fakes, not only as a solo, but as a fade on different maps too. Now they're in prime position also to hold this pulse plant. Only pistols available on the side of NRG.
Put in chat, not lagging for subs, Kek W.
Hopefully here Tex doesn't escape with the outlaw. The rest of
plebs are lagging, Kek W.
Really only Okeanos in the safest position right now. And you could definitely see here that NRG are not really looking for a way to really pop back into the flood into the B site. They don't really have any flashes to work with outside of what we just heard from the Vice.
They can start trailing over towards Okeanos too. He knows main is clear, and that's their exit, but they're going to find all the members.
It should be good now. I dropped some frames. Do I always put the background purple? No, I can change the color. What color y'all want?
Just waiting for Lev to make the first move.
Should we do,
knowing they have to
I guess orange for NRG or blue for Lev? I don't know. I would guess the fan favorite here is NRG.
Sharkguard misses, so it's going to be able to delay a bit that hit towards that lane. But they are blocking the barriers to allow players to rotate back from spawn. They have to come quickly through the market.
Oh, he spammed him a little.
Kind of pincered in here, waiting for the second flow, the second hit.
Wait, that flash got Brock, but he got two.
It's going to be in favor of LEV. NRG turns it around right away. The
oh my god, that was a spray. Brock, good job too.
Gets two of his own in a flawless
dude, this is Ethan's map, yeah?
NRG can sort themselves back out. They're still in pretty much a default hold.
A knife from Ethan was thrown from the A site that even spotted still Tex on that B side. So right now, NRG is not moving around. They probably still think it's a fake owl drone coming in, and you might walk into tiles right into Mata's op, and that might foil the late hit from Leviathan into A.
Wow.
So much patience from Mata. Hits the shot, and that's king down.
Guys, like,
the calls will still come
the
through.
pacing in matches is so different.
Now hitting towards site to let everybody know what the safer hit's going to be.
Wait, why are we watching Okeanos here?
Aimed at.
Nah, Observer's smoking crack.
Tear them down out of sight. He stays in it as anchor.
NRG are shooting. Brock's looking good today.
The aim duel on the side of both Brock.
Okay, Lev on Eco. 2 in a row for NRG.
So a pistol now.
4 sheriffs. Well, 5 with the headhunter.
Across the board. Tex probably has headhunter bullets, so we'll consider that a Shiko round for sure. Oof. And Mata with another first blood.
Wait, what the f? We had the same reaction.
It is. This is reminiscent of what Sideshow was
Dude,
just
Brock
talking
is,
about on the dash that
Brock's Vandal spray is looking nice right now. NRG are heating up.
You don't know it's there until you
okay, if NRG win this next gun round, I think LEV should pause because they're on fire.
Got into the site and hit that brick wall.
Start for Leviathan at the beginning of the year. And now they're in prime position. Prime 4 in both of these teams to try to move forward and make it the champs.
No one embraced the dart.
Battle towards B main. Tex now has his own operator on the outside on the attack.
Yeah.
And there was almost an early peek from
So
Brock,
they put
an
an aggressive wall in B
that they
main.
have because they do have an insert from Mata right towards Wine. You kind of need him right there, and you can't lose bodies towards this B site. If not, he's going to have to forfeit his position early.
Okay.
See if they go back to toying.
That's a good
mid.
wall.
It's just been the sights now for LEV. They had a pistol round that really worked a bit of the map, worked the mind of NRG. Oh, first shot miss. Buying a bit of time. Now the smoke's gone. That gets dangerous. As you see, the shot from Ethan could have been there. Just
oh my God, Son, this is a crazy way to play
now,
this.
And again, with a minute
Dude,
left,
he can get spammed so easily, but
down the clock on
I guess
these
who's
rounds
spamming
without
that?
Too much forward info.
Dude, what a
Have to
freak.
redo it all over again.
Som wasn't expecting a wall contact inside the
Paranoia?
smoke. Just plays the delay, so a beautiful paranoia, but that's even less to hold now. That knife
They're
only
through.
gets the clone, so the holding you
They're
have
through
towards
the
the A
smoke
side is most
already.
likely
They
just
lost
gonna have to get
control.
a guns one more
Sato's
time.
sneaking through.
But Leviathan are pivoting into mid again.
Oh, timing.
Love to see it though.
That
Attack on multiple
sucks,
points
man.
here.
He
Sato's
missed the
gonna
timing
be
to make
able
that play.
insert
Good trade by
really make it
Ethan.
feel weird
Nice
for
shot by
NRG.
Tex.
Now
He
they
was
realize
alone.
the hit on
Fully
B
alone, he
is
needs
coming
2.
through as Tex
He
has
honestly
the
needs 2
operator in
here.
hand. And it's going to be Scuba.
They're
Again,
slowing down the
hiding
hit.
in the
Ethan's
back.
coming with a flash. No flash.
This
Never
is a
mind.
tall
12
task
seconds. Here
but
we go.
it's been a pause that allows
Good
the
angle.
team to come in and help him. He drops one. The spike is down to delay a little
Big,
bit more time. Another one as he plays the angle. And
big.
from
Holy
Scuba. Position against the members of LEV.
No time.
No time left.
They want to get his op out. Big,
Oh
big
my
Scuba.
gosh.
Big Scuba
NRG.
speed. Ooh.
Looking good on defense so far, for sure.
So well
Scuba,
done.
Another heroic play.
That was a
towards
huge
back of the
3K.
site.
Scuba
Great
and
stalls
Brock
once
today.
again, and even coming out from
Dude, I
Tex
wonder how
in
many
the
people
eager
in
run of
are using that shit in
just
their
setting up
ranked
towards
games.
middle.
So
pitting
the funny
him
part is they
potentially
probably
in a
play
fight
better
against
just off
Mata.
placebo.
But Mata is currently holding the front B main.
Oh, the jump.
Oh my God.
Oh, in the
This
gut.
is cringe, but
Two
it's
to the
sick.
gut.
Sam with the judge just
Off the
around the corner.
pause.
One of his most
They
comfortable
jumped
positions.
through A
Any
main.
corner
What was
that
the
he finds
util
himself
that
in with
they
weapon, He's
used?
still gonna play
They
his own
darted,
one-way here.
and that's it?
Self-sufficient on that hold.
What the f? He sees him.
Just on the
He sees your feet. He sees your little feet, Sam.
Reads Sam like a book in that moment as he catches a heel there for a moment.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of leg showing there. Easy pick, but I might give it opening for Tex to start moving in. Doesn't have a TP to fall back with, so it will force him to walk through and just land a shot.
You asked for some tree movement. They're going to go ahead and start creeping through.
Wow. The fact that he's ready for that.
Haircut.
That was real close. They know
Ooh, good
a
patience.
bit of knowledge off of that knife that just came out, but they're still getting a re-clear over at B, which means the fight.
You know, the Vice ult
at
was
A
extra,
is gonna
but it's
have
all
to
good.
ensue for LEV. They're going to need to move fast,
yeah.
and they're still stalled. They try a bit of a play, but it doesn't work. They have to take a breath and figure out what the best entry is. Again, tour de force now creeping forward just on the shoulder of Ethan. It's enough to gain a gap in the sight, but not enough to clean the
I
members
think Vice
of
ult was
NRG
definitely
up out of
extra,
A,
but
and that's
still whatever, I guess.
5-2 now for NRG.
I mean, realistically,
movement coming out
I
from
think he should
NRG
greet it.
Start to back up just a
All right,
little
let's-
bit. I
let's
love
this. Try and
still
take
on the
A
left
main.
side, King is here holding with that wall, but Mata's still going to get a good angle on this. It's like stepping up to a Cypher trip. You're going to be able to
That's
pretty wide
Shanks?
angle, so it's going to be
For what?
a little precarious for King to back up there and them to find anything on B.
It's going to get dangerous now. Look at how forward Mata is. He's out in the open, just waiting for the walk back in, and
Look at this
Comer
ang.
uses drone from middle,
Oh,
so they
dear.
have to start contacting.
It's got to be a
back
jump
and
spot,
walking through. They don't have
or
it.
I don't even
Well, they
know.
could use a burn if
Flash?
they want to, but you want to contact. You don't want to let them know where you're coming from.
Where's his
Mata's in a
flash
great
at?
spot again for another first blood.
They're playing patient enough that either they're
That would be a
waiting for the
flash.
activator or they're going all the way through with the dart. Yeah. Super
Whoa,
smart,
he
but it's
peeked
still gonna be
early.
Mata
Rare
playing
for
it the
Tom.
last
Traded
moment.
Sato.
Sato's able to break the door and get in. Scuba
I guess
just
he
on the
thought he
corner.
would
How
go
safe did he
away.
play it? The arc flash comes
Big,
through.
big double. Spam Som. Omen ult. 3v2.
Still clean it up through the back of the wall.
Oh my god, the shorty's out.
Gosh.
Dude, Som, no joke, might be the best player in the world inside the smokes. I'm not kidding.
One of the fights against Okeanos, just creeping
inside the smokes.
Oh, no.
Apart from the Cove situation,
does it to him. The 3K
he might be the best player in the world inside the smoke. No joke.
NRG is just
I'm not kidding, bro. I feel like he's like so
very comfortable and
like
how to play around these smokes.
Aware, hyper aware of like everything, like the timings, the positioning. Every time I see him in a smoke, he always does magic. I know this one wasn't that crazy, but still. It was a nice TP flash play too.
At least he got that first pick towards the players trying to pinch into the B site. But again, Som's doing an excellent job. Understanding even his role and
tiles, walk mid.
Even TP's breaks ankles for the last kill.
It's comms ready. This is a crazy play.
Don't worry about it. It's normal. That's cool.
Dude,
coverage though. That's the
two
only
times
way you can do that is with a teammate. And NRG knows if they can set
both
the pace,
times are really.
LEV has to react to everything that NRG is dictating.
You're definitely starting to see that when NRG is playing with that confidence, they could feel like they could do whatever they want and get out of jail really free.
Yeah.
Mata has been doing that multiple times so far in this role. They're getting wallbang kills from the back of middle. They're getting smoke kills dancing inside. So the timeout that was being called by Desmo in the very beginning was taken full advantage by Bonkar. See a change of style for NRG where they're not turning up as much. They look for their early kill. Now they played a buddy system as Tex gets the opener at least though.
Okay, Sato's quickly in.
Right there, making it on that a bit.
Gate crash delivered out as well to get to safety here after a possible play. They got to be ready for 2 from Tree.
KO
is there, but I don't think they're going to present themselves through the smoke. So
this round's on Sato. Whoa, Oki has a gun.
On each side.
Tex is dead.
Oh no,
Ethan
the
spams.
smoke kills though.
One.
You can't forget about those. A quick tap from the site, but it's not enough.
Big trade. Low key, Sato gets that second kill this round's on.
And NRG are going to get to 7 rounds. They feel there's a lot of game left to play here. Maps even. Operators are there. Odin starts to get purchased as well.
Do you ever buy groceries? Why is that what you're thinking about during this match right now?
Down on what is kind of an A search here by the dimensional drift, but again, straight down mid, rinse and repeat for NRG. They're going to cover each other. And
do I ever buy groceries? Not these days. I used to. I mean, here and there, sometimes.
Like, we don't see anything. Where's NRG?
I like fruit, so that's the last thing I got.
Even if a drone spots Mata, it forces him to fall back. So
well, you know my life. Why are you trying to roast me for no reason?
You don't think that they're going to reflank once again.
I order food every day. I'm a privileged little. I know.
Safety does help if Com can keep himself
I prefer homemade
alive.
food. I just, you know, well, Myung actually does make food, so there's that.
Finds the head of Sato. They don't know
when
that
Myung cooks,
is wide open in the
this
moment.
retake's going great. Great.
And they're going to keep flying into the site.
But otherwise, I'm ordering, bro.
It's just Com. There's not enough Hunter's Fury in the world to make
flawless
this happen.
retake.
Sam dives forward as Scuba.
That was a Sova ult and then just fucking kills, dude. All right, Lev second pause. Full buy. They need 4.
But it stays the default. Pop flash, control towards A main once again. Ethan after this usually just throws a knife to see how many is towards main. But he's gonna hold on to it for now because he
they got A main control.
Confidence in Mata.
Fake news on B main. Mata's soloing B main.
Has 0 pressure.
Mata's positioning is actually crazy. I feel like he's been everywhere on the map.
Moving slow. Mata just looks fearless this game with these op push forwards.
Mata's in such good form.
He doesn't have protection as he didn't last in A main. And he can hear that for sure. So he at least has 1 footstep running around, and that's going to say they're running
actually
away
sick
from
to
me.
see, right?
You see him setting up
like Mata was
just waiting.
Frying on MXS, and now here he is on the big stage.
Ethan to throw the knife. Now they know Leviathan's going on a deep.
Same with Brock.
He walks up because he heard Com already running back. Now he has a
and then
full line.
obviously Scuba from Cubert.
It is coming towards the A site. 4 players holding here for NRG. Big flash.
Wait, what team was Scuba on before Cubert? Forgot.
Absolutely, that paranoia hit Sato. He had to back up. It came from the anchor.
Oh, the smoke is good. Wait, why would you? Wait, you can't go into the smoke.
Lev's trading it back though.
I mean, he thought he wasn't there. Oh, Oki. He has a chance. Wait, Sam's ulting as well.
On that kill feed. And that's going to be the TP for Okeanos. They call upon the rookie versus the 2.
Wait, this is a good TP by Sam. No cap.
What can he do?
I wonder if he heard that TP because he's cutting off like the.
It's going to be separate
cross spawn
for the entry right now. But
so they know he's stuck
site to that position for Okeanos.
Ethan has no util. Sam has
space, so
a
that gives
smoke.
them time.
Oh, he doesn't actually know if he spawned. Damn.
Back up so they could isolate at least and block vision
He
from
smoked spawn.
Ethan already used his knife earlier on.
Oh, Ethan trying to create space.
Actually, just leaves it up.
Look at Sam in the smoke. I told you, bro. If you get Sam in the smoke, he wins every time. What a TP.
He jumps in for him and
also W teammate Ethan unspoken, bro. Him B-hopping out for Sam to trade. He trusts him.
Another round now, 9-2.
Last round now.
I mean, it's probably hindsight, but King walking into the smoke after the Visal is kind of troll, right? Because you walk into any pistol there, you're dead.
Here for the last round, a little bit of a faster pace. They're now conditioning and
Mata opener again.
Through the smoke towards
B main dry.
Did
he just walk up dry? Nah, Lev have no answers.
Losing their king.
This is their map pick.
Rounds just
they might have trolled on this.
Corner for some reason. NRG is
they might have trolled on a Ascent pick.
Scope there from Scuba and the Outlaw.
2 ops, 1 outlaw. Just trying to go.
Are Lev good on Ascent?
I mean, it makes sense.
Like
again,
usually, I don't.
Pacing
I don't know. I feel like
when you're in
maybe they've won once or twice, but
great possibilities
of
they had to read crosshairs. And of course, they're having so much money, so you
it's
can
just so easy to.
They have that 2-door look, still keeping the crossfire. They're not going to actually close it. They're going to make it feel
so easy to win the map veto, but like fuck, NRG are playing really fucking good though.
Oh my gosh!
Wow. Calm magic. Ethan, don't die here. Oh my. The f was that?
Stop! All right.
What was that? He like swung wide and came back. What was that?
No.
What was that?
Oh. Maybe he thought his shoe was untied.
I think he did a Jordan Gilbert.
I need to see that again.
Whew. Okay. We're getting it all from NRG here. They're definitely feeling it.
I need a slow-mo of that.
That's going to be the 10-2, so that is half. That's one way to cap it off for NRG.
What?
He did it.
No!
He did it. He did the thing.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
That is too
I love that.
funny.
That's the naughty I know, bro.
Still, but there's more of that.
You can turn it on? Nah. It might be too crazy, right? I don't know. You can if you want. Up to you.
Paranoia was going to be used for
I have no idea. Try it out if you want. See what happens.
Yeah, they zoom right in.
Or you can click your own name and see. All right, pistol round.
Yeah, that wall's going to keep a few out, as you can see on the mini map here. We're playing the smoke. Playing a little trickery. King turns the moment that he needs to be looking. The timing is so unfortunate.
They got rolled in the side.
Somebody's got to be on the
might be
fortunate
GG
end
chat,
of
no
it,
cap.
NRG
I think this pistol was a must win. That's GG, bro. NRG are looking prime. I don't know how we'll do it. I guess we'll just ask. We'll just ask you, bro. We'll just ask you.
Next round to save Leviathan.
If it's US, it's 100. If you're Europe, we'll do 125. Or international, 125.
Double escape play from Tex and Sato to take mid control, but they've already lost Tex.
Yeah, trying to play some forward angles.
Spike down.
One of them pounds. Taking down Ethan is a good one. And the Stingers on the other side could really make a difference. You got to consider if there's no more peeking from Lev and they play all the close angles of a site, this could get scary for the side of NRG once they push
Lev win this round, they have a chance.
He just threw a smoke towards A main, so he has no more smoke for himself inside the
round
site.
Right here.
So the next best thing you do is you're gonna be selfless. You're gonna have to counter Paranoia.
Yep.
And try to help
because their comp is better on defense.
Finding the top from heaven.
There goes.
I just don't think they'll be able to use it. Double scan.
Break some ankles. Get the crosshairs focused on him. Sato's gonna go right through the box.
3 here. Nope.
Mata. And Sam and
Brock
know they have to push forward, find their marks. And this is going to make Lev scramble now to get back.
You can see your followers by clicking your name as well, apparently.
It was the most worrisome for NRG, and they should
think
be able to clean this
NRG still win this.
Another beautiful execution, but Kings can maybe surprise some players here.
Oh, so close to giving him a haircut. As he's flashed off a position as well, and they're just going to hold the crossfire down.
Observer, wake up!
Com doesn't have any util coming up. It's
Sorry.
gonna be tough on that entry. Oh, it just came up. It just came up.
Let's take off the follow age. Fuck it. They're just gonna spam. I feel like
he uses
forever.
that to get to a safe spot. He gives him entry into the side, but Brock and Scuba are ready. A few more of the rookies to bring
your name, bro.
to game point here on map 1.
Scuba only has 9 kills, but I feel like he has so much impact this map.
Let's work it out. They're making it work for the little util that
Sam and Vada obviously as well.
take full
Ethan too, like all of them. But I'm calling out Brock and Scuba because
now 16 kills there. I think I coined it.
I think they kicked it off in the start.
Right? It's not the guy that's yelling. He's not standing up, but he's always there, putting up the brick wall that is NRG on that defense or attack side that you're going to be running into.
Tarik hates YouTube live chat. I don't read YouTube chat
angles until they run some time
only
down
rarely.
to get the positions they want.
Yeah, you're just trying to leverage Tex and Sato again. Sato has enough money to go for the Vandal, but Tex is doing it with no armor. So they're locking down lanes once more.
I like this. Making him sweat, bro.
He has to play the jiggle, but he's doing against Mata. Player who's been top ACS and challengers. Now getting quite up there here for the Americas. As there you go, King falls back after the initial hit. Comms there for the support. No dart though to help out.
Good dart.
Oh, knowing the dart comes in. King plays off comm there. So huge on the duo side hold as Tax is there as well.
Don't call it up.
Stacking them tall and knocking down NRG. Then trying to double face here for a moment. They get the angle onto comm. How many more are going to face though? How many more? Ethan gets another shot.
Ethan, brother. Bro.
Set for NRG.
Why the IGLs are just fucking too crazy.
Another
Seriously.
game where the IGL comes up big.
He did it again.
The IGL season?
I mean, he had to pick up a gun, but he did it again. He did it again.
Wait, he did it again? Actually, no way.
Intentional, but he did it again.
That one was on purpose. That one was not on purpose. I see what he's saying though. He did look down to do it.
NRG team was looking
Wait,
quite
let
good.
me see this.
Not only shooting, but looking pretty good in terms of team synergy and the preparation that they have. The last three aforementioned teams.
Yeah.
But focusing in this second map, Leviathan looking for that orb control denial, or orb denial control over towards that A main.
All right, Lev 13-2 first map. Second map is NRG's map pick.
Interesting 1-3-1.
I think this is 2-0.
Trying to find some early information
mainly
on top
because
or even the front
NRG are feeling it so hard.
They're try to delay here for the side of
and Lev couldn't warm up.
And the rest are trying. I thought they were trying to flank, but they're already rotating back.
They can always reset and bring it back. Let's see.
Mata's getting a very comfortable position.
Don't sleep on
Sato.
Sato.
Pushed up a lot. He's going to meet the turret though. Tex stays back far enough. They're going to waterfall into the site from the top side here and still have Mata as insurance if any of this goes sideways. Oh,
over.
So sneaky. Ethan just slows it down.
It's over. There was never a chance to begin with. If there was a chance, it's gone.
5 of them now for Leviathan again, just trying to get back towards this A side. Nobody watching flanks this time around. Not even a turret to watch that side. It's going to be placed probably a little bit deeper into A. So they could commit a little bit further into the site.
Take flight. Oh, okay, they get some turret behind them. They'll be able to watch their defense now. It's going to be that push forward right side. We saw the pings at the beginning of the round going all the way through. They want to get to the back of the site. So they don't get waterfalled on too hard. They can't give up that positioning. And Sam just gets Okeanos through the wall. He knows how the Harbor's played. He knows how this flows. And it's just going to be one more shot from Ethan to capitalize on a second round. Going to push forward here. They want to go for the throat to start off this round.
Yeah. We got 4 players there, and Sam's playing long distance with the Outlaw, so I respect the fight that NRG wants to bring in their bonus round.
Oh my gosh, and Lev's looking up for a dart there. You can see just kind of strafing into position. Nobody really had aim on NRG.
4A start on bonus to get 2 picks.
And now they're a player ahead on this
nice shot, Com. The individuals on Lev need to step up big time right now.
On Brock, just seeing a little bit, but enough to even this one up. A push here from Sam.
Oh, 140. Good damage. Huge. Wait, look, they're pushing A. Wait, he's in belts. They're coming A. It's Ethan's round. Ethan's round is insane angle. Insane angle. Ethan's so bad.
King to commit to the rope.
That's naughty, man.
He can't make it up. He just knows
that's
what
naughty.
Needs to
if you know, you know. Holy. Ethan is fucking peaking. Let's go. That's hype.
Now wall thrown by the Harbor just to cover all the belts so they could even take control of jail. So you have
actually looking like vintage Ethan.
Watching from the main fight in the front of 410.
Yeah, good discipline to not shoot the KJ right away.
Really help out. Ethan gets so many kills out
and
of
that off angle was nasty.
Yeah. Right now, I'm not too sure if you want to invest here the reckoning for the side of NRG to guarantee rounds, because so
I mean, this
far,
is
just
fucking
the
doomed,
position,
right?
The way that they're working the map is already good
Okay,
enough for the side of NRG.
At five rounds in, I'm gonna make a map prediction.
Min-maxing with the orb, as you heard. Nice little utility
Som.
to stall him back. Nobody's able to clock towards yellow outside of the dash.
Spike down, B.
Yeah, there's no ground control being taken.
You're my favorite person when you're locked into the game.
Not like that.
It's more ground control.
Nah,
We have
he only wants me on my best. I don't want him.
One more kill right now, and we'll have the same amount of kills as every member on Leviathan. That's how much they're shutting down.
Look at this aggro, man. Harbor wall.
7-0.
Wait, they're speeding up B.
See what they can do to move themselves forward.
It's a react
With
from
a
LEV.
lot of guns here. They're actually just going to rip the
Som.
all right off.
Playing
Trying to push
offsite.
things back, or Som back, sorry.
One off KJ ult.
It's good enough, but
Calm has
you
Sova
definitely know
ult
that they have
as
the
well.
reckoning for the retake for the side of Leviathan. And there's Som in his position, get a pick.
If they can get the Sova ult out
For
this
NRG
round.
to utilize for the retake as well.
Wait, look
At
at
least they got a
KJ.
player
Tex
inserted.
is
you have
fucked.
Tex inside kitchen, but
Tex is
oh,
actually
no,
just
he's gonna get
fucked.
spotted now by the reckoning.
One is
Got a lot
big.
to move. Still able to
Sova
trade
ult's
one.
gone.
Good position when under pressure. Or good
It's actually great
result
for
when under pressure like
NRG.
that.
I don't know if he tagged anyone.
Backing
Nice
up,
shot,
just quickly
Sato.
Checking the rear. King pretty
Nice
far
shot,
away from the
Sato.
fight, but it doesn't matter. Sato was
Overheat,
able to clean up a
overheat,
few
overheat might
kills as
cost.
they try to enter from the
It's
high
what did
side
I
of
say
the
yesterday
site.
with Valen? In the
Now they just
2v4,
have to fend
the
off
first
Rocket
person that
Ethan.
dies is the reason you
Tough
lost
on
the
Rock,
round.
apparently.
Even though Sato got
They have
2,
knowledge, they have that ping,
he
and they
could be
still
the
have
reason.
Insurance coming into the
luckily
fight.
enough, this time he's not. But he just
Rock
made that
waiting,
shit
almost a
possible.
knee shot onto Comm. Nice job to waste time there. Looks like he'll save his Vandal out
Yeah.
of this. Already has Hunter's Fury for next round. Oh, are they going to be able to get him on the cross? Nah, he keeps it safe. Lev, pick up a round. It costs a bit of the team.
Your
So he
jet
doesn't
player
really
is
get
the
the
one
full
guy you can maybe
Audio
excuse.
cues back into the B
Yeah.
site. Lev has
'Cause you
front
do want
spots
your
in the
jet
post
to
plant.
not be
So that
scared.
phase 2 after the timeout worked out.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a big timeout there.
Imagine.
A lot of Desmo's results with Lev have been a successful result after those TOs.
Some KJ ult early as fuck. They should go back.
They've been running this and they
I
were stalled. Lev
honestly
was.
don't like it.
Triple flank.
Yeah, they're going to get triple flanked here.
But
as they
maybe
get
it's 'cause
pushed
they're
back
triple
by the
flank.
lockdown. They have to be ready for the
Oh,
full
maybe it's 'cause they're
phase.
triple flank.
Everybody's
Never
swinging out
mind.
at the same
I didn't see
time, but
that.
It's not going to matter.
It's actually great.
The bite, the Hunter's Fury, everything.
Oh my
picking
god,
up
it's actually
damage and helping
fucking
get
great with
kills
the
here in
Sova
favor of
ult as
NRG.
well. Wait, that was
Giannis
fucking
is low.
sick.
This is another scenario where
They
unfortunately won't be
early
able to save their weapons.
3-man push
Wow, they got
B.
obliterated.
Some
They get
early
pushed
KJ
their own
ults
strat.
forces them
They got
back
pushed
into
into
them
NRG,
while
Strat
Brock
almost immediately
Sova
banned.
ults from spawn.
No, those
It's
are small
brilliant.
things too.
It's
When you're
brilliant.
triple flanking in the back of the A side, you utilize one of the phantoms to actually break the turret, so you don't let them know that there's somebody watching that line with the op. And Mata has not been
It's
missing
fucking
in
brilliant.
this series so far. You combine that with Snake Bite, Hunter's Fury.
Dude, there's a
instant ping,
snake
instant death
bite,
from the spit.
a Sova ult.
That's wild.
They both got kills with util.
The utility
Wow.
game is continuing to be killer here for NRG.
And that after a round where
Tarik
they
with
consider
exaggerated
Lev
reactions
just
to make
pushed
this
all
match
up
more
mid to go
interesting.
and
Wait,
use
I deadass
cover
think
all
that was
towards
like
B.
fucking brilliant.
So they're like, no, let's push up mid this time. You know, it's just thinking inside of Lev's head, inside the mind of your opponent, if you will. NRG 5-1 now. As they just continue.
Because I thought the KJ ult was stupid at first. Because I was like 120 KJ ult, but he only did it because they're like had a full play
Just trying to
behind
get
it.
that plant down here towards that B site.
Oh.
They have everything to help
Sato
us out
Hero
here.
Guardian.
Walls with a cove.
Okay, my prediction
Gotta
for this
cross
map,
that
I said
line
I would do
first.
one.
Break the util. It's a drone
Wait,
instead,
let me see this
so
round too. Fuck it.
you might still be able to delay now for the side of NRG, and it works out. Scuba just tremendous with his anchoring hole today.
Brock there as well. Talk a few more up for the rookies here on the side of NRG as Brock continues to fight through the wall, but the Tracers give him away.
3v3.
The spike
Viper
ults,
ults, KJ ults. Do they invest it? They should.
There for protection.
I was gonna say they have double ult here, which is actually quite good. But they
Oh,
still
early
only
tap.
have
Good pressure
pistols
from
in the pulse
Som.
plant.
Wait, text that on the side.
Mata, another by
Oh
Som.
my god.
Quickly
Oh my
moving it
god.
in.
They're moving
Oh,
so
it's gonna go
nicely.
through, so they're gonna get
Holy
half on this
fuck.
one and look for something else. King walking around.
This is
the right
perfect
flick.
play.
He
This is
needs it to
perfect
hit.
play. I love that.
Oh,
I
so
always
many
see
walls,
this.
so
When
many
it's
instances you
2v1,
think you're gonna see your opponents. And then when
the
you do,
fucking
they're
guys
both
will
just
try
staring
to
you straight
one
in the
guy
face.
stick, one
NRG
guy
picks up
cover,
another round
but there's
now,
so much time they just tap and hold
6-1.
together.
Holding
Like,
Lev
it's
short,
perfect.
grabbing these rounds.
All right, I'm making a prediction on the
Incredible
match.
manner.
That would have been an amazing
13-7
clutch once
NRG.
again of King with the pistol against
Lock it in.
Because the last two players
Nah,
were
not
inside
even.
the cove.
13-6.
They're decaying slowly but surely inside that pit.
13-6
They're
NRG.
one shot.
6.
And Mata hits
That's
that.
the number. Prediction in chat.
I think we saw from Lev yesterday as well. A lot of the rounds that they were able to swing the game
my
around.
God,
in
Mata's
big rounds from
moving.
King. Calm coming up huge. Sato with a
Oh
few,
my
Tex with
God,
a few,
he's
and
fucking
Mata doesn't
moving.
stop as
How
gets
is
one
he
more.
alive?
Expected to be a few this
He
round
played
as
that
he's gonna
so
set up
well.
on the high
Oh
ground
my
now.
God, he's
To get
him.
away from this ultimate with the op and reset for A control.
Yeah, and a brand new look. Mata pushing
so
a different angle,
good.
surprising another player. And once they go for the
That's
retake,
Harbor
well,
ult's gone.
he's got the blade storm to work
5v4 NRG.
Dude.
Dude. He's gonna get a kill. Oh.
Counter util coming through to not allow.
Wait, did he hit
Calm
Calm?
to really
Who
get
hit
the right
Calm?
away.
Who hit Calm?
They managed
Wait,
to get it
Sam's
down,
flanking.
double flank one more time here for NRG.
Brother, how
Flash
is Sam
one more
here?
time.
4v3.
Oh, yeah, all being in sight makes
Pop knives here or
very
no?
tough for Lev. You have to
Wait,
have your
there's
head on a
there's
swivel. You're
another
always checking
flanking.
a
I'm
secondary
sleeping.
angle. You need to be able
2v4,
to rely on
who dies
somebody
first?
else
Is it a throw?
having that angle.
I don't know if it was a throw here, but
Okeanos and King grab a few of their own, but his shoulder peaks, so his head gets torn off by Mata.
okay, it's 2v1, not planted for him.
No
He can
bite
stick.
here.
It's not planted for
Gonna
him.
have to be a full
Yeah.
peek. Still around the corner. It's actually under
Yeah,
box,
it's not planted
even
for him.
on rope.
Well done,
And Mata
7-1
grabs a
Brazil.
3K on that round. 7-1 now for
Holy.
NRG as they cruise along here on Icebox.
NRG are just like, forget the shots they're hitting, but like their team play is so good.
Like they're even giving Lev a chance in these moments.
The first time that we're not really seeing the aggression from NRG on the A side.
Oh my God, he went back. Oh my God, he's gonna die now. He got one.
Oh, lockdown's there.
Mata
They're
chased him
double
down.
face
Did he get
mid.
into
Mata's
the
able to
wall?
Catch it on the Sheriff walk forward. And yeah, Calm and the rest of the team know they have to activate now. They lost control of mid. They lost control of their flank.
Oh my, Tex is
Gotta be
here.
a sight take with aggression.
Now. Nice try.
Pinged one out as well.
Dude, that could have been a
Stall
kill.
was perfect with the different setup, having Som with the double nanos on the A
Sato's
side.
trying to make a play, but it's so hard.
Now you delay even more. Everybody is now set up for NRG for the flood retake.
When's he gonna pop
This time,
dash?
thankfully, though, Mata doesn't
He's
have the
being
blade storm to
patient.
work with.
Here it is. What a jiggle.
Face.
What a
Ooh,
smoke!
no flashes
What
to
a
get in, so
smoke
you get the
from
cloud
Mata!
burst smoke to come
Bro!
through. Very nicely done.
What the fuck?
NRG
What a
gets the
jiggle, what a
angles they want
smoke.
based off a
Dude,
little
that
bit of
smoke was so
utility
nice.
from Mata on that lower
Wait, big
side,
clutch.
but Calm can pull
A
one
chance?
back in their favor here. A 7-5 doesn't look too
Silva
bad
versus
if
Silva?
Lev can start to string things together.
Calm.
And that's
Huge
the start
clutch.
of the story for Lev.
Huge clutch.
The spread just as
Harbor ult.
fast, so you need that
From B
energy, you
main.
need that volume.
It's smart to get it on B, yeah?
The guy to bring it.
They deny it on A
Santos
probably.
and Okeanos. All right, they move towards B. Looks like they're gonna set up as a death ball here.
Similar
Yeah,
patterns to
5-man B,
leveraging
Scuba.
Phantom to break the turret so that Mata could still
Where's
launch
his
that
orb
line.
at? There it is.
This time pivoting back towards this B side. Still a good read because they
Silva
first
ult
shot
on
goes
Calm.
dash towards yellow.
Ethan has Harbor ult.
No charges left.
Oh, yeah, they know they're deep into sight
Nice
with
shot.
that peak. Mata just needs a quick flick onto Sato to get a jet diff on that one, and Scuba's
Oh, they're
there to
getting
answer.
fucked by this Harbor
They know
ult.
Tex is in a bad spot, concussed
Wow.
up now,
Wow.
and they're just moving forward,
They just,
picking Lev apart.
like,
They enter-
stop
look at
their
this, just
push
W,
so well. They're
holding
all
the
here.
W for NRG.
They tried taking
to take out
backside,
their
but all of
opponent.
NRG's here.
There's so much util with this
Biggest
harbor
stomp I've seen in a minute.
to try to block that line that Mata brings.
I mean, we saw 13-4, 13-4 the other day, but yeah, it's pretty one-sided, bro.
Outlaw op, similar.
Like, these rounds
of what
haven't
we've
even
seen
been
from
close.
NRG and
Like,
on Ascent, where they're
the
just
rounds
trying
that
to
NRG
leverage
are
long
winning,
distance again,
you know?
and knowing that a couple of these players, if not all
There's
of
been
them,
a
are
2v1, there's been a
They
1v1.
have to use
But,
everything for
nah.
each quadrant. It's like,
Yeah.
how many takes and retakes do they have to use before they get to the site? So they have no utility when they get here. But to dash in and use themselves,
Ping.
the drone goes up. They're going to have to only have this forward
Harbor ult
part of
push.
it,
They're
but
doing the
gonna
same
fight
shot
for
with
it
the Harbor
right
ult.
away. Ooh, just
Trade,
on
what a
scopes,
trade.
Mata's gonna finally go
Damn,
down
Calm's
in
getting in the
situation,
mix.
but
King
Lev
trade,
need to work on
3v3.
this right now. They need to use
Brock
the
with a
advantage
double
with the guns.
spray.
They just aren't
Goes
there.
through,
And
overheat.
NRG fires down from that
He's
high
stuck in the corner. They know he's there.
elevation to
Tex
make it a
1v2, it
2v1
would be a huge
situation
clutch.
Now as Tex, he's gonna start backing up to try and just create this model effect for himself to get
Nah,
the 1v1.
I don't
but they
know. I don't
where he
know.
is.
I mean, Ethan's
That'll
low.
be even tougher now that they have the little bit of a high-low
Sam's
situation.
dialed, dude.
9-2
Sam is
for
dialed.
NRG. Do they go for a repeat 10-2?
And that's hits Calm. It could have been a good takedown because that's the
Turn up the sounds.
only
Is it
ult
low?
that Lev brings into the last round of the
I'll
half.
turn it up a notch.
It's already pinged once, moving back with the team, and
All right,
the Hail
last
Mary
round
to
of
now
the
hit
half,
towards
and they
the safe
have
site.
fucking 4 stingers and a sheriff. Calm still got Sova ults.
They hit slowly. But
Big shock or no?
They're together. Not once
A
have they
little
all
early,
gone
that's
left
okay.
side. They still feel comfortable going to the right here for Lev. They're going to get themselves into position. It's resulted in the same thing. NRG getting themselves up top to Waterfall, a few at screens, and that site retake. How does LEV change it up this time?
They know he's stuck there. What do they do?
It's calm against Monty. Needs to stay alive for this.
They literally know he's stuck.
They trade for a moment, but back up as the pit
Viper roll,
goes
that's
down
big.
inside sight after the
Big
plant,
shot.
so a little bit more ground
Traded.
controlled.
Huge trade.
Okeanos levels out Sam, which is a huge frag considering his impact so far throughout the series.
What?
Okeanos
Well, I don't know what
levels
happened there.
another one, and
I think
it's
he's
Brana this time.
stuck past. What?
Huge for him is Brock. Fire is in
Traded
the smoke.
again?
Reload
2v3?
used by Tex to get the upper hand with the stinger. Oh,
What?
the shorty's always gonna win out
Wait,
on
he
the jump
Viper ulted
floor
in his
right there.
pit.
Sam playing Hops, or
Ooh,
Ethan
I haven't
playing
seen this in a minute.
hopscotch on Tex.
Ooh.
And they're just going back and forth right now.
Ethan
Ethan
again!
though, in the chaos.
Ethan
The last shorty
again!
to get the kill, and
He just
another
doesn't stop.
10-2 half
Oh my
by
god,
NRG.
King's raging. Another
So what is the next
10-2.
match
What
coming
is
for the shorty?
happening?
Since
One team
double
falls
controller
asleep, the other
blowing
team wakes
lines.
up.
He's also
It's just a
done having
fucking
enough util to
13-5
help
match.
out for the attack. So hopefully now let their opponents
You
come
just can't
towards
fall
him.
asleep in a game like this.
Leviathan could start bringing things back, starting with the pistol round.
But I guess it's
Double
just
walls
like
coming through both harbors, expelling those here towards the A site. Starting to get
New
quick now
team.
as
It's an experience for
Leviathan's
them.
already looking to fight.
They fake dash kind of. They want to get the commitment out of the backside.
That
They're
looked
just gonna
bad.
have shots
Oh
everywhere. Wait a
my
minute, a flawless is gonna
god.
happen here.
Wait, Sam is
With
fucking
the rush
Thanos.
forward, Sato's gonna have to run over with the sheriff, and he's
Jesus.
already find out in the
Dude,
mini
these guys
garage.
have no chance like my ranked
Ooh,
games, bro.
fine, Scuba.
We're just
He
gonna
goes
run
for
the
a
down.
But it'll be
Holy
back next
shit.
round. Is it still gonna be
I mean, they
NRG
tried to
bringing it
swarm, but it looks
11
terrible.
to 2, just
Just
like
play
that.
full retake at that point. You're walled off.
The piss round
Why are we
percentage
running through the wall?
once again
Let
going
them
down
have it.
for the side of Leviathan. Good he's playing today.
This is the
Been
fastest
playing for
series
a
in
few
VCT
days here.
history.
Had a turnaround hit
Well,
yesterday or a few rounds
Exactly.
ago.
No.
He played the best game so far that stage yesterday, and now
Yeah.
Sato finally
Like,
finds
I don't
an
know if
opening.
there is there anything
Closing
less
it
than
with the
4
barrel
rounds in a
of
series in
The
VCT?
Lucky, but gets denied by a snake bite.
Closed out there.
Has there ever been
And
less than 4
NRG
rounds?
currently keeping every member of LEV off of double-digit kills. It's just across the board. The team has leveled up,
I
come
don't know.
online for playoffs now, exactly when they need to. And making a lower bracket run look that much
I
more
mean, it's definitely
promising
up
for this
there, bro.
squad
Like,
here.
it's got to be up there. Like, Sentinel's also 4 rounds. This is probably looking like potentially 4
Leviathan,
rounds
after
as well.
losing Sato are thinking, oh, okay, well, they have to be moving towards this B site because they know we're on a force buy. We've lost our weapons. We have a forward entry.
Should we just
or
will
a
Left
forward
to win? Should we
position
start
from
cheering for
Sato
them a
with
little
that bucket
bit?
to
Let's
cut
go
that
calm.
line. And they read incorrectly,
I mean,
so NRG has now the
I just
first
wanted
step
it to
into
be
the
a
A
fucking
site,
brawl,
and
which
a
is what I
surprise attack
expected.
too. Preemptively now moving on the top of the rafters and going for a plan.
I honestly, like, at this point, wrap it up. No cap.
This time it's Scuba into the deadly
I don't know.
position
I'm sorry,
that
guys.
Som just did a couple of rounds ago.
I'm sorry, guys.
They're
I don't
just
even think I can
playing
help
the
you.
timings, the walls
These rounds
drops, and all the kills. They know
what the
exactly
is
how
happening?
each round is going to turn
Dude,
out,
they're
it
getting
looks
owned
like.
so hard.
NRG do it again. Things are looking good here.
Even pushing towards a spot.
Oh my god, Bonkar's having the time of his fucking life right now.
He full gave up. Wait, why did he give up?
What happened? What happened? What happened? Ask
I
Garrus?
love how Bonkar has been smiling since the first map.
Of course.
He said Oxy
Man's just gonna be
or
rolling
Sato is better
over
than
timeouts
Oxy.
into the
I don't think I said
next game
that,
at this
but
point.
I don't think this means shit about like
Fortunately,
how
at
good
this
the
rate,
individuals
we
on
know
LEV
more
are.
next games
I think
for
this
Leviathan,
speaks
already
to like
losing
their
Tex in the very
prep and
And it's only Mata. He's the one watching a flank here from Belt. All of them congregated towards that B main, and it's the
their
turret that
prep
helps Ethan to
and
get the pick.
like pre-match warm up. I don't fucking know, or nerves. I don't know, because
Wait.
obviously this is not
They still have the upper hand, and they're just
who
allowing
they are.
LEV to
So
get themselves
yeah.
into position. They say, you know what? Wait for
I
everything.
don't think they're
We're gonna
nervous
hit it
either. So
max.
I don't fucking know. I think NRG just played
Like
too fucking
1
good,
minute left here. Com will be the
and
first
then it
one
just
to
spiraled.
approach the situation.
Momentum too strong in this
And
game.
oh my god, that up down flick kind of nasty. Actually, 2 flick towards the pocket.
I mean,
there.
bro, no joke. At this point,
Triple
Lev, let's just wrap this shit up.
Yeah, great choice by him in a very indecisive moment of how
No
many
one
people
said this
to
shit
shoot.
for 100
Com
Thieves
comes
when
up
G2 shit
big
on them.
and leaves the 2v3
Said
here
what?
that LEV have to battle through or otherwise face the elimination. 10 for Ethan. He's trying to play on the outside to listen for those shots so that he can lock one of them down.
That's
A
it.
second
LEV are
one
out.
down.
LEV are done. They're out.
NRG will take
13-2,
the win
13-2.
in 2 and eliminate Leviathan.
That was disrespectful. That was
NRG
low-key
continuing to look in
disrespectful.
prime form.
Like, no joke. I would have given them a couple more out of respect to their families, bro. Their families are probably watching. 13-2, 13-2. Like, imagine the mother of the players, dude.
In the Omega group, and of course, you're always going to try to
I would have given at least
Omega
like,
versus
a couple
Alpha,
more.
the type of opponents that you have.
That's fucked.
But they're definitely displaying now in the playoffs with Stage 2 that they could still take down the top dogs.
And it's different people showing up. You said Sam, we saw Sam going off the other day. Ethan was going off today. Mata had 3 aces versus MIBR. Nothing to scoff at there. Brock showing up today. 303 ACS on the Sova for Icebox. Didn't even have any first bloods, was just getting into the mix during the round, delivering the initiator utility and being behind his teammates. To see how
I don't even think the cameraman showed Oki that match. But low-key, he's probably fuming.
The way this squad has worked
I didn't see Oki once.
Late
No joke, I didn't see him once.
It's not just on Mata go kill and Mata tip of the spear and all that.
Fuck,
really
man,
like
that's
every
fucked.
single one of these players are
that
pulling
is
their weight.
fucked.
And
They played so good. These guys had no chance.
Like, 1 week it's gonna be
Negative
Frog, 1
chance,
week it's
bro.
gonna be Scuba.
Negative
every
chance.
single one of them actually even went full force on Icebox. Beautiful
dude,
play.
this
The
is
preparation that
fucking
comes out from
fucked.
Bonkar as well.
That was
Maybe
like a
also
one.
helped
That
out.
was a
Sam is
60-minute
playing
match.
around his smokes as his Omen.
That match was like no joke, like 3 Swift plays.
Opponents for Leviathan in different
How many
positions
rounds in a
these
Swift
early
play?
rounds.
Is it 5 rounds?
Just unfortunate for the side of Levy, but
There's game
you know
5?
You gotta walk out of that.
What's the maximum amount of
You
rounds?
have to do some crazy changes going to Stage 2. New coach, 2 new rookies.
Max is 9?
A change
How many rounds does this
scenery
match have?
as well
It was
for
26.
King to lead. And remember, Stage
4?
4, they had issues
30
trying to
rounds?
figure out who's gonna IGL for
That
the team.
game
It went
was
to like
a
3
little bit
different
more
roles
than
in
3
Stage 1.
Swift plays
And now they finally
that
look
go
like
the
they
distance.
could have
That
something
entire
good
series.
going potentially to next
I don't know
year
why we're putting
if
it into
sticks
that.
to that roster.
And with looking how they had to play it, you almost went through Sato a lot of the time.
The
because
server
of how
time
well
for
he was
Icebox
playing
was
and how much
28
he had to
minutes.
offer,
That sounds
which
long,
almost
but nah,
made it
I guess it's
kind
not,
of
though.
a one-way street in some ways, right? And then required the plays that we saw.
You guys are typing the keyword, but we didn't start it yet. We're gonna give away a gift card after this map for the Haiku giveaway or
Haiku
Haiku
we have to hear from
drop.
the players themselves. So right now we're gonna send it over to Elizabeth down on stage for the Verizon post-match interview with Sam.
W streamer.
W stripper, mentally.
Guys, give it up for Sam. What an incredible performance that was. And I mean, you just said to me, I don't think I've ever been interviewed this year. Well, welcome back to your Verizon post-match interview.
Thank you.
And what a way to do it, Sam, because we heard in the pre-match package, you know, there's a lot of pressure in the lower bracket. That was almost a flawless 2-0, Sam.
check that out in a sec.
Where was that pressure you guys were talking about?
Honestly, I think the close game versus G2, it could have gone G2's way or ours. And I think that gave us a lot of confidence going into this series. So we just came in full.
I mean, that's something Bonker said in my coach interview. He was like, very simply, he was like, we're calm, we're cool, collected.
Yeah.
What does that look like for you?
Honestly, it makes my job very easy. As you know, we have like 3 rookies. Maybe Adam's not considered a rookie anymore, but Brock and Scuba, they're so calm and cool, collected. Like
They looked so much better today.
Doesn't matter. They don't need my experience.
Well, that's the thing, because like I feel like so many people know you as like the W streamer, which you are. You're our W streamer. But
Stripper.
also you turned into a mentor of sorts, right? We've seen you like so young in the scene, but now you're the mentor. How have you taken on that role? Besides like when someone
the code is
Brock
not
and
in.
Scuba are
You're
so
tight. You're
calm,
wasting your
cool, and
time.
collected?
Yeah,
But
I mean,
whatever, it's
I'm
okay.
getting old, man. I'm an unk now.
How old are you?
23.
Okay.
What?
That's old.
He's still 23?
Okeano, Sato,
Dude, I think I've known
like
Sam since he was like
18,
15.
26.
Yeah, you and me.
Okay.
You and me, twin.
No, it's honestly, it's like
That's
after
crazy.
FNS left, it's been kind of like a gap that we've kind of been missing out on. And I think me and Ethan have been doing really well, and I think Bonkar especially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something else I want to ask you is I think NRG have been proving a lot of people wrong in these stage and this playoffs. Do you think NRG is still underrated by the greater community, or do you think you guys
Not anymore,
have kind
for sure.
of met people's expectations? Like, all right, we get it.
After that,
You're
no.
good.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we change like a couple people's minds. But I think until we make the goal of making champs, people can say what they want. And if we make champs, then it'll be a banger.
Yes. And I have one last question from you, from someone named
NRG would be
Pujan.
hype.
I don't know if you know him.
I don't know him.
Okay. He had a very simple question. Who is better, Finesse or Scuba?
What? The fuck? Oh my god.
What do you say word for word right there.
FNS or Scuba.
Yeah.
Nah, why are they putting him on
Yeah,
blast?
sorry, John.
like
The
that?
Scuba clears you, man. I love you though, John.
That's
John,
fucked.
I love you, man. I love you though, John. John, I love you though, John.
You're fake as fuck.
And reminder, that question came from him. Give it up for someone one more time. time.
That's
C9
Wait, John's looking fucking bust though.
No. Lose my number. Lose my number, Sam.
Honestly, he should have said they're both trash.
I'm done with
Or
wait, why is Katie laughing? Can we?
I mean, I don't know. It's fucked though. It's fucked. All right, I'm doing the code. Guys, if you don't know, Sentinels, there's a pinned message right now. We just did a collab with HiQ, and in celebration of that, I'm giving away some gift cards to the shop for you guys to get merch. It's a $125 gift card to the winners. I'm doing one after each map, and we're gonna do a new keyword here, so everyone has another chance. We're gonna do HiQ, but this time we'll do it with 2 U's. And I know this fucking bot is not the best way for me to do this because it's hard to get into the giveaway, but it's the only way I know how to do it. So it's RNG, bro. Just type it once every couple seconds or 5 seconds. The only rule is that you have to be following my stream for at least 1 year. So at least someone that's been here for a minute can win. And then you have to respond within 1 minute if you win. So I'm gonna pick a winner very soon here. Get in that. Damn, dude.